Seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo do Combo Infinito, continuando nossas quests da BGS 2016. Estamos com Danny Belanger, produtor de Watch Dogs 2. Vamos fazer algumas perguntas relacionadas ao jogo.
Quais jogos do ano, principalmente pela Ubisoft?
Exatamente, dos mais aguardados. Danny, o que vocês levaram em conta do feedback da comunidade sobre o Watch Dogs 1 para o 2?
We did a lot of research on forums, on like a lot of places, even the reviews, and we really wanted to make the game feel different and fresh. So we took all that feedback into consideration, and what we did is we have a new main character. He's part of a group, so he's more sociable. This guy is part of DedSec, completely new city, the whole Bay Area of San Francisco. So a new playground, very colorful. Very light, sunny, so the vibe is going to be different. Deeper hacking, so now everything connected has multiple hacks, so you can be very creative. In the first one you had one hack, now you have up to 4. Yes. So you can call the cops on someone to make them an arrest, distract them, like make their phone ring and more. Every single car can be hacked, so you can remote control the car to go forward, back. It's great to create cover, to remove cover, to clear traffic. That's super fun. We have some new gadgets, the jumper, the drone. But so the hacking is, it's improved a lot. And we added co-op. Yes. So Marcus is part of a group called DedSec, and being part of the group, we wanted to represent that. So as you're playing your single player, there could be a DedSec member in the city, and if you want, with one button, you're now in co-op. And we have a system of missions that will change objectives, and it's basically infinite, so you can play a long time or just explore the world in free roam and get all the rewards. So basically those are the major changes. And I guess the driving, we have a new driving engine. Some people thought the driving was difficult in the first game. This one is more accessible, but still it still keeps the depth, so all the cars feel different, and even if we change the engine.
Very positive.
Em Watch Dogs 2, as habilidades de hacking foram expandidas. Você pode falar um pouquinho mais sobre isso?
Well, like I was mentioning, everything that's connected can be hacked. Yes. So people have multiple hacks, cars have multiple hacks. We still have the CityOS smart city concept. So traffic lights, the electricity, all of those things are back, and
You have different gadgets like drones.
Yes, we have the remote control jumper, which is on the ground. We have the quadcopter, which is the flying drone. So imagine in Watch Dogs 1 you can hack with the camera.
Yes.
Now the drone can hack that way. We added the network hacking, which is very important. So it's the ability to see everything that's connected. So we asked ourselves the questions, how can we make the player a better hacker? But now if you open network hacking, you see all the hacks, so it's much easier to understand what to do.
O primeiro Watch Dogs ele foi muito criticado pelo downgrade gráfico que acabou acontecendo entre a E3 e o lançamento do jogo. Qual o tipo de cuidado que a Ubisoft está tendo agora para que isso não se repita no Watch Dogs 2?
You have to remember it's a first generation of the console, so what we showed was often on PC, so it was not necessarily on console. So now at E3, what we showed was on PS4. Okay. So it was playable on PS4, so what people see and what they experience is really the game. So I mean, the best thing we can do is just show what it is, and then people will make up their own mind in the end.
Yeah, right. Das habilidades de hacker do Marcus Holloway, qual você gostaria de ter e por quê?
It's a very difficult question, but I think I think the hack car is so fun. I mean, it could be pretty dangerous for the others, but say there's no danger for anyone, it's amazing because you can distract people, take down people, remove their cover, create your own cover, clear traffic, or
yes, clear traffic. It's a very good one.
Run people off the road if they're chasing you. So it's so much fun to use in a lot of contexts. So that's one I think for me is one of my top 3, for sure.
O modo online do Watch Dogs 1 era muito legal, tinham vários formatos dentro do jogo que aproveitavam as mecânicas de hacking. Quais as novidades que a gente vai encontrar em Watch Dogs 2 nesse sentido?
So we're really keeping the concept of seamless. For us it was really important to not lose that. So we're bringing back the hacking invasion, so like we had in the first one, but we're also adding co-op. So now you can play with someone in the whole city and do a lot of activities, and all of these are seamless, so you don't have to go through a complicated menu. I'm in single player, there's opportunities to hack someone, to go in co-op, and we have a bounty event as well, so if you cause too much trouble, there's a bounty on your head. You're a bad hacker, and then the hackers will try to catch you. So it's like a cat and mouse. A lot of chaos in the city with that. So those are really what we do in terms of online. We really want to keep the seamless philosophy. So we're integrating those events in your normal experience, not break the flow, and the rewards you get are shared. So it's one progression. Everything you get playing co-op or with others will follow you in your stories and single.
Are we gonna see Aidan Pierce?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I can't answer that.
thank you so much. Fiquem ligados, Come Infinity na BGS, mais vídeos, mais informações, tudo no nosso canal, nosso Facebook e nosso site. Fique ligado.
Valeu.